welcome back everyone. So we are in Oyster Pond on the Dutch side. It's not the same day. It's it's a few days later. So as you can see, I left my accommodation. We left the place we were staying at. Oh, so first of all, now we are going over to the French side. I didn't really do a deep dive of Oyster Pond on the Dutch side because I see most of the places are kind of like gated, so it doesn't look like I can get in. I see the speedo is not running. Guess I'm gonna have to pull over for a bit. So anyway, we are on the French side of French Oyster Pond. Okay, the card is going in the right direction again. It's just the speed is not running. Let me see if I can figure out why. No one behind me. Let me just one moment. Where is it? Start. Let's see if I can figure out why it's not going. Anyway, so this is Oyster Pond, really nice. I know I keep saying really nice, but it is really nice. Okay, the speed is not going. I'm gonna try to figure out why in a bit. So, well, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know where I can and can't go into, so I'm gonna be careful. Wow, look at that view. Can I stop to show you this view? Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reverse, and without getting out, maybe you can see the view. Slam into the wall. I think you can see the view, can't you? Okay, let me look at this one more time. Let me see if I can figure out why it's stop, start. Is it running? The time is not running. It's GPS off. GPS is on. Why is it saying GPS off? Okay, I believe I'm ready again. If it's not going to work, then I'm just going to leave it and just use the map in Drive. Les balcons. No, it doesn't look like it's going to work. Okay, so let's see where I can actually go. You can see the sea. Can I go into this road? Nope, it's telling me not to go into this road. Where can I go? It's also telling me not to go in there. Let's see what it's saying. What is it saying? Private property, video surveillance, no trespassing. Residents, restaurants, and hotel guests. So you know what? We're on the front side. Let me just keep myself out of trouble. I think the front side is a little bit different. We got enough nice things to see anyway, so yeah. I'm gonna probably make a 3-part video. So as promised, I am looking into the French side because someone asked if I would give the French side a little bit more love next time, and I said yes. Oh, look at it. Yeah. I see no sign saying don't enter, so let's just take a little look in this street and see. Okay, the GPS is not coming back, so I'm just gonna use a card, the full card. Too bad the volume button is there. It's so annoying. Is it gonna turn with me? It's not turning with me. The card is moving, but it's not turning with me. So this is French Oyster Pond. I'm not going to go any further. I'm just going to leave it at this because we got a lot to cover and I don't have a lot of time. So I'm going to turn it back. And this thing is, yeah, is it turning with me now? Yes, turning. And the volume thing is gone, so yes, okay, I'm satisfied. So as you can see, like I was saying, we left Point Blanche. Point Blanche is really nice, really lovely area which I personally would stay in, but we left. This is really beautiful. When I was living in St. Martin, I didn't drive this road. I didn't even know about this side. I gotta say, it is beautiful, but it smells really bad, and that's because of the sargassum. See, now I say it right, sargassum. What? Look at this. That's because of the sargassum on the sea, so it does smell really bad, I gotta say. That's too bad. Off to my right, I can see St. Bart's. So anyway, we went inside. Just said, let's open everything and let's just give it a chance. But we weren't really feeling good. So, you know, we went to check the... I'm like, what? What's happening? So we called the lady because I want to pull over for a bit, but this part is really steep. So it's steep and this car is low. So she came. One moment, just gonna show you what's happening. Okay, peace. So, lookout point. Is this still Oyster Pond, or is it somewhere else? Very nice. Oyster Bay, maybe? That's the ride. And some information. So, if you are on the Dutch side, you should definitely visit the French side. Alright, walk up. What's this? Yeah. Let's have a little walk in this place and see what it is. Hopefully it's in good shape and I don't fall down, because for some reason when I travel, bad things always happen. Hi, Jada. Yeah, I'm on the ultra wide, so you can't see it. Now I'm going to switch to the main lens. Okay, I was saying I'm going to switch to the main lens so I can zoom. But the boats are not going to pin out for the moment because of the this thing surround most of the island. Last year was it also the year before. This no, for some reason I'm thinking about Orient. Orient is the naked beach. First time I'm going over this side, believe it or not. What is Jada up to? Alright, let me switch back to the ultra wide and then I'll get back again to ultra wide. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, where they got some information. Discovered the terrestrial ecosystem. Those are all things you could read. Probably tell you what kind of birds and animals you're going to find. And more information. Yeah, I'm going really fast. And even more information. Can you read that fast? Alright. We're going to be off again. You should definitely visit the French side. Alright. I should have phoned this. Feeling kind of warm, so we'll have to cool it down a little bit. Turn the AC on and get it cooled down. So I might do a little cutting, but we'll see. This one. See, the camera stopped again because of the software. Didn't miss anything. So anyway, there was no bad weather, and she knew we were coming. She said, "Do you want me to?" I feel like I'm repeating myself because I got out a while ago. So anyway, yeah, the guys came. If you want it, then you should do it yourself. So they left again. All right, we're like, that's not really a good start, okay? But you know, we're tired. We're just gonna give it a chance. Whatever, it's okay. It's still a nice location, so we're gonna stay. Night. We're tired, so we want to go to bed early. You take a shower. We're looking at each other like, what the? That was a WTF moment. They've been like, what? I mean, it's just. I don't really know where we are. I know we're somewhere between Orient, Oyster and that place I can't pronounce. We call it Orleans, but I'm sure it's not Orleans. I'm sure you say it another way. I thought it was going to be a sorry. Let's go left and see what's happening. But to be honestly, I don't even know where I am. So if one of y'all could chime in and tell me where I am, after that I'm gonna look around to see where it is. So nothing at all. So after that, it was completely silent. It still wasn't good, but you know what? We're just gonna leave it, just let it be. So yes, I'm gonna turn back. So this is the main road that's gonna take you to Marigot. I'm actually gonna go right, but first I'm gonna go left just to show you this part a little bit, because I won't be coming back. And give me a little more time just to tell you my story, because after this I'm not gonna talk that much anymore. So who's gonna let me go? No one let me go. Oh, this is a busy road. Anyone gonna let me go? Yeah, I see someone gonna let me go. Nah, that's too bad. Okay, front side is different. Yeah, Dutch side will let you go. Truck coming up, and what if I try to pull up? You'll let me go? Okay. So this is what we call French Quarter. That's not the official name. I will put the official name up somewhere. So if you follow this road, it's going to take you back to the border, and that's the border at Dutch Quarter, Belvedere. So it's just a long piece of road. Roads off to my left and to my right, little neighborhoods. So what was I saying again? What was I saying? Let me see. Where was I? So yeah, we realized when I came in, seriously. So this is the border again, and I just want to show it to you, so I'm going to turn back because I just wanted to show it to you. So now we're back on the Dutch side. I'm just going to turn back and keep going on the French side. I'm going to decide when I'm going to stop this video, and then I'm going to make the second part. Welcome back to France, French side. So we that's good. So we spent one night in Oyster, a really nice place. Wouldn't mind spending multiple nights actually, but because we had somewhere else booked already, we left Oyster. And now we are in Indigo Bay. Really, wow! Oh, that's so beautiful. So if you ever get a chance to go to Indigo Bay, you should. I'm going to make a little video to show you where it is. So like I said, it's a few days later. It's not like I'm making a video now. You know, we moved in already, and it's really nice. So anyway, this is where I'm going to end the video. This is going to be, let me just take a look at this area, and then when I come back, I'm going to end the video. Oh, which area is this? I don't know. Someone going to tell me where it is. Oh man, yeah, they probably shouldn't come over this side with this car. Because this car is slow. This car is really low. Alright, so the video did stop. It's saying 15 minutes. I believe it was up to 15 minutes before it stopped, so it's gonna be about 30 minutes. Okay, this is where I'm gonna turn back. bumps on the front side are just as big. Alright, this is where I'm going to turn back. When I am back in the main road, that's where I'm going to stop the video. Then I'm going to look at, in the next video I'm going to look at Orient Bay. And that's where my favorite beach is, Orient Beach. Orient Beach, you got a regular side and a nude side. So of course that's my favorite beach. Too bad I don't have time, so I can't really go over to Orient Beach and hang out a bit. So maybe next time. It's on my bucket list, but don't have time. So might actually get a call, and if I get a call, then I gotta rush. Okay, so this is where thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video.